Work, man. Just trying to get these emails. Trying to get Mike some business cards before he freaks out. So Mike ran out of business cards and he doesn't want it to take 6 months. So trying to get that process under the way. We're doing an event next week out at town of Tioga, which is like gift certificates and more event. It's like a food festival, and they're letting us take our golf carts out there. I'll probably take one or two. A table, so I'm trying to get just a little bit of marketing material ready for that. It's Cinco de Mayo. We have tacos coming, burritos, something. I don't know what's coming. I know it's Tijuana Flats, but I don't know what we're getting. Is it nachos?
I think it's like a burrito bar.
That's a what?
I think it's like a burrito bar.
Burrito bar, there you go.
Build your own. I think there's rice and beans and chicken and veggies and sauce and nachos.
Yeah, we're celebrating Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
It's a little mellow because the students are still gone, so we'll get some traffic back next week, but it's a good day just to get caught up and get ready for next week and the summer. I always dread the summer a little bit. It's just got a different vibe, you know? Gainesville is just so much slower during this time of the year, and then like late July, early August, and even I guess you get those few weeks of preview and stuff like that where you feel like there's just a little bit more energy. You get these little bursts of energy, and then August just gets here and it just unleashes. But it's good because it gives me time to get caught up on stuff. We're also trying to plan like all these things on my to-do list, trying to get some TVs up in the showroom, so trying to get all the electrical situated with that. Our showroom it's just small, you know. It's got that like with the low ceiling. You gotta get really creative with it because the ceiling's a little low and can't build up, at least not yet. We're lucky because a brand new Publix, which is a prototype, right? It's like a, do you know what?
It's supposed to be like a small box Publix, like not as large scale. Like I don't know exactly what's different.
It's a mini Publix.
Yeah, it's a mini Publix.
It's a mini Publix.
With a Starbucks.
With the Starbucks,
yeah.
Of course. You gotta have a Starbucks in the mini Publix. It's right next to campus. So they're literally on the corner of 13th and University, just north of the Paisanos and the hotel right there. It's a brand new, I guess it's a brand new concept, prototype, mini Publix. And one of the cool things that they did when they built out the parking was include 30 something, I think 30 scooter parking places. So I was psyched about it. I'm like, Publix, our new neighbor right here. They got 30 parking spaces for our customers. Thank you. So I thought it was kind of cool. And then by the end of summer, getting into fall, the standard should be done, and the retail. I think there's a Target going in the bottom floor there. I mean, this whole area is gonna blow up. So we're excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Angela orders it, and then she says Allison will figure it out when they get here. She's not here today.
I can
Anything
carry
I can
it
help
all.
with?
I mean,
Okay,
it's light
yeah,
right
this is
there.
light.
This is light.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Bite Squad.
This is lettuce, this is the rice, black beans, and 3 quesos. Leave them right there. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy.
You too.
What?
I'm so happy.
This is delicious.
Nothing better than food.
Thanks, Colin. This is a good idea.
You're welcome.
It's not too bad.
So like today, like take a break. In August, it's like
In August, it's grab this and
this isn't here. This is like a full buffet with snacks, drinks, everything. But it's like eat as you work because there's no time to breathe. So it's like go work, come back, go work. So it's a little bit different today because it's chill. It's dead weeks. Dead weeks. Those of you that know me and know the entrepreneur I am know that this business is built around the UCE, the ultimate customer experience. It's our number one core value, create and recreate the UCE. You're probably, as long as we're doing this vlog, you're gonna hear me talk about that so much because it's what we built this business on. There's not a lot of businesses out there that when somebody breaks down on their scooter at 10 o'clock at night and that person pulls out their phone and sends a snap via Snapchat to me at NS4L Colin, says, "Hey Colin, I'm stuck on the side of the road. I don't know what happened. My scooter isn't turning on." And I respond at 10 o'clock at night and I help that young lady get her scooter started and help her get home safely. Those are the types of customer service things that happen here that don't happen anywhere else. And that's what has always separated us from anyone. Gary Vaynerchuk always talks about building the biggest building by actually building it, not by tearing down the other buildings around him. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. We're going to win in the scooter world by building the best scooter business that we possibly can, right? That's because we're focused on one thing. We're focused on NS4L. I don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Don't care. Go do your business. They need to stop worrying about what we're doing. They need to focus on their businesses, and they'd be much better for it. Because that's what we do. We focus on NS4L. And we're going to continue to build and develop and be the best business that we possibly can. We're going to hold ourselves accountable to our values. We're just going to continue to work hard, grit and grind every single day to create the greatest scooter dealership on the planet. Dave's going surfing after work. Woo! I'm in, Dave. Count me in. Dude, the leaves are killing me, bro. The leaves are killing me.
What?
I'm telling you, the leaves are killing me.
Oh, the leaves are killing it?
He's finished.
Mark this time and date on the calendar.
What's the total cost?
I think I just think we just went over budget just a little bit.
I mean, probably at like $7,500 by now.
I'm figuring by the time some of the alumni realize what this is and they come up here, I think we'll get back probably about 10,000 fold, probably, yeah.
Yeah, how quickly
Probably.
is it going to pay for itself, you think?
Well, it's a long-term thing, you understand?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a long-term thing. We're not leaving next week or anything like that. We're here for a long term. That's it.
It's awesome.
What's the ROI on a massive phone gator?
It's there, believe me. If somebody came in and said, "I'll give you 10 grand for it right now,"
You wouldn't take 10 grand. I
Hell
would.
no.
Hell no. That's the only one that exists.
Take 50 grand?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can make somebody, I get an
But that's
artist
gonna go
build me
up.
another
So
one.
if you want it for 50 grand, you let me know. But
Yeah, within the next 5 minutes,
in
call.
the next 10 years, we're talking probably at least 1.2 million.
Mike put me down for about, I say 16 to 19 days on that.
The leaves are killing me. The leaves. The board's like right here. All I gotta do is keep the board. Leave it. I hate the leaves. Look at, they're everywhere. The leaves. Damn it.
So we just got a review from Sir Joseph. He left us 5 stars on Google and it says, "Oh, N.S. Pharrell, how I love thee. Let me count the ways. For starters, the staff went out of their way to get me back on the road after my first scooter reached that final mile. Furthermore, Hannah behind the service desk is a peach. Always so helpful, even walking me step by step through the first payment process on my new scooter. Another one, Brad, always giving a great price on any work I need done and also able to keep things professional yet chill on the work site. Let's not forget Darius, who hooked me up with a plate of food the boss had ordered for the staff. I mean, if you want a great place to buy a scooter, you need to check out NS4L, because the experience has really been a case of serendipity. P.S. Thanks for picking my scooter up when I couldn't bring it into the shop, and thanks for being greatness battered in customer service and drenched in awesome sauce. Well, thank you, Sir Joseph, for being an awesome customer. We appreciate you.
All right, when you hear me honk the horn, I'm gonna be backing in. So we gotta do quick. And as soon as I get in, shut the door down, okay?
So it was cool because we just had a distributor that we don't represent swing by. I think they were probably just curious as to who NS4L was, and so they came to see for themselves. And that distributor was SYM and Lance, and just gave him a little tour, showed him around a little bit. You know, expressed my mission of making Gainesville the scooter capital of the world, and it was nice. I mean, I had heard good things about them from, you know, friends who, you know, obviously we know other dealerships across the country who sell their brand, and I've, you know, heard great things about Lance, and just it was kind of nice to put a face to the name, you know, and that's really it. You know, nothing's probably going to come from it. It's just building more relationships within the industry. When I know that there's a lot of things that I want to do within this industry, I want to have a lot of impact within this industry, and I think, you know, the more relationships that we can have within the industry, you know, the better, whether we represent their products or not. The best thing that came out of that for me was them walking in here and saying, "This is the best service department I've ever seen in my life." That's the best thing that came from that. I mean, we don't even represent their product, and for them to come in and take a tour and to say something nice like that about our dealership, it makes me feel good that we're definitely on the right track, you know. And I expressed to them, I'm like, the only way that we get the best technicians in the industry is by having the best service department in the industry. And you know, I believe that with all my heart. Like, I want to be able to recruit the best scooter techs. I want to show off all of our hard work here and show off everything that we've built here. And so it was really awesome to hear that. I love hearing that kind of stuff.
There we go.
Alrighty, ready, 1, 2, 3. All right, that was a good practice one. Now for the real one.